Welcome to Space Matrix. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates. The Canadian government is making waves with plans for a new submarine fleet. Instead of turning to the US, Canada is eyeing Germany's ThyssenKrupp Marine Systems. This marks a major shift. Canada has long relied on aging, trouble-prone British Victoria-class subs. Now, Ottawa wants modern, reliable vessels built for its unique needs. The German proposal is leading the race, signaling a bold modernization of the Royal Canadian Navy. The current subs are costly, outdated, and often sidelined for repairs. A new fleet is seen as essential for national security and Arctic sovereignty. German submarines are renowned for their quiet, advanced, non-nuclear technology, matching Canada's policies. The deal could see up to 12 new subs, tripling Canada's current fleet. This is one of the largest military purchases in Canadian history, and a clear statement of independence from Washington. Talks with Germany are advanced, but Ottawa is keeping details under wraps. The scale of the project shows Canada's determination to fix its long-standing naval deficiencies. Choosing a European partner is a bold move, watched closely by the US and defense contractors worldwide. The US reaction is one of concern, as Canada asserts its autonomy. The path ahead is filled with diplomatic and political challenges. Canada is charting a new course, and the waters ahead are uncertain. At the heart of Canada's plan is the Type 212 CD, one of the world's most advanced conventional submarines. Developed by Germany and Norway, its air-independent propulsion lets it stay submerged for weeks, crucial for Canada's vast, remote coastline. The Arctic is now a strategic hotspot, with melting ice opening new routes and new security threats. Russia and China are increasing their presence, making Arctic patrols vital. The Type 212 CD's stealth and endurance are tailor-made for these challenges. Canada's current Victoria-class subs can't operate effectively in the far north. The new fleet would be a game-changer, enabling Canada to monitor, deter, and defend its Arctic waters. These subs could gather intelligence, track foreign vessels, and provide a credible deterrent. Quiet and long-enduring, they're ideal for covert surveillance and NATO operations. The North Atlantic is once again contested, and Canada's new subs would help patrol vital sea lanes. The Type 212 CD is known for its silence, perfect for hunting other submarines. Investing in this capability would make Canada a stronger NATO partner. It's about more than replacing old hardware. It's about meeting 21st century security needs. The new subs would enhance Canada's sovereignty and its role in collective defense. This choice signals Canada's seriousness about both national and international commitments. The Type 212 CD is more than a purchase. It's a strategic upgrade. Canada is preparing for a new era in Arctic and global security. Washington isn't happy about Canada's German submarine choice. The US expected Canada to align with American systems for seamless military cooperation. American defense giants hope to win the contract, despite Canada's non-nuclear policy. The decision to go with Germany and the lack of consultation feels like a snub to US officials. It signals Canada's growing independence from the US defense industrial base. The timing stings. America is focused on China and Russia and expects allies to align. Canada's exclusion from the AUKUS nuclear sub-pact already raised eyebrows. Now this move is seen as Canada charting its own course. The result, a chill in US-Canada relations, with defense officials growing wary. There's concern this disagreement could spill into other areas of cooperation. The US could slow intelligence sharing or defense projects in response. The submarine deal is now a symbol of a wider strategic divergence. Washington fears a reliable partner is drifting away. The stakes are high. The unity of North American defense is in question. This isn't just about submarines. It's about the future of the alliance. Canada's move is bold, but it comes with real risks. The US reaction is strong because the partnership matters. The alliance faces a critical test. From the US perspective, Canada's choice is both perplexing and troubling. The US sees itself as the main security guarantor in the region, sharing technology and training with Canada. Interoperability is key, and a German sub complicates joint operations. American officials argue their technology would be superior and boost both economies. The decision to go European feels like a missed opportunity to deepen the partnership. The lack of consultation stings. Washington feels left out of the loop. This move raises questions about Canada's commitment to North American defense. The US worries Canada's independence here could signal divergence on other security issues. At its core, the American reaction is about keeping the alliance unified in a dangerous world. The German Type 212 CD is advanced but unproven, especially in the harsh Canadian Arctic. Canada would be among the first to operate this expanded design, risking technical issues and delays. Adapting the sub for Arctic conditions could be costly and complex. Canada's history with over-budget, troubled military projects looms large. Politically, the deal strains U.S. relations and could impact intelligence sharing or trade. The government is betting the benefits outweigh the risks, but it's a high-stakes gamble. The price tag, tens of billions, will be controversial at home, especially with other pressing needs. Any cost overruns or failures will be political ammunition for critics. The project must be managed flawlessly to avoid backlash. The risks are real, technical, diplomatic, and domestic. Success is far from guaranteed. For Ottawa, this is about sovereignty and security. Canada's unique geography and non-nuclear policy demand a specific solution. The Type 212 CD's endurance and stealth fit Canada's needs, especially in the Arctic. Germany is a world leader in conventional subs, offering a proven, off-the-shelf option. Diversifying defense partnerships reduces dependency on the US and strengthens ties with Europe. This move signals Canada's global engagement and independence. The AUKUS exclusion was a wake-up call. Canada is now charting its own path. The German deal is a direct response to being sidelined by allies. Canada is making a statement. It will find its own way forward. The decision is about more than submarines. It's about Canada's place in the world. The submarine deal's future is uncertain, with diplomatic and technical hurdles ahead. Canada must manage US frustrations while defending its decision. Intensive diplomacy and possible concessions will be needed to preserve the alliance. If the deal proceeds, contract negotiations and implementation will be complex and closely watched. The government faces pressure to avoid past procurement failures. Training, adaptation, and integration will be massive undertakings for the Navy. The US could still sway the outcome with new proposals or political pressure. Domestic opposition could also derail the project. Ultimately, this is a test of Canada's independence and the resilience of the US-Canada partnership. The outcome will shape North American defense for years to come.